Don't fall for the impulse buys. It's a point and a purpose why those things are sitting nice and neat on the end cap of each aisle. It is so that you can just drive right by and just flip it right in your cart. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't fall for the end cap impulse buys. Hello and welcome to You and You. I'm your budget boss, and today we are going to talk about 5 ways to help us not blow the budget at the grocery store. I know, I am a victim. I am a victim of the grocery store budget busting situation. We're not going to talk about that part right now, but we are going to talk about 5 things that we can do to try to prevent us from blowing our budget when we go to the grocery store. So let's get right into it. Tip number one, do not go to the grocery store hungry. It's terrible. If you ever been hungry and you went grocery shopping, you bought this, you bought that, you bought this, everything you saw is like, that sounds real good. You cannot have all those things for dinner tonight, right? So let's make sure we are not hungry when we go grocery shopping. Tip number 2, make sure you have a list. Even sometimes when we have a list, you might deviate a little bit, but when you have a list, at least you have a plan. You have something written down solid that you're saying, these are the things I need to get. And then the next step will be to stick to that plan. Have a list when you go to the grocery store. Number 3, don't fall for the impulse buys. It's a point and a purpose why those things are sitting nice and neat on the end cap of each aisle. It is so that you can just drive right by and just flip it right in your cart. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't fall for the end cap impulse buys. Number 4, set a timer. If we set timers, if you expect that you should take 45 minutes, set a 30-minute timer, set a 40-minute, set timers to remind you, get there and get done and get out. Because sometimes we just get kind of relaxed. We just walk around the store and we see, oh, that's cute. And you throw that in the cart. That seemed like that might taste good. You throw that in the cart. If we set a timer, it'll help to push us along in the process and get us in and out of the store, meaning we will have less of those, I just put that in the cart buys. And tip number 5, go to the store when it's least crowded. Sometimes if we go to the store when everybody else going to the store, then we get caught moving a little bit slower, which gives us extra time to look around and just kind of, stuck in the crowd and going different ways that you wouldn't usually go and going past things that you might not usually go past, and that causes you to be like, well, that looks good, or that looks cute, or that might look good on my dining room table. And it causes us to just get out of sync with what we were trying to do. Go at a time that's the least crowded to help you to stay on your timer, to stay with your list, and to stay on budget. Those were 5 tips for helping us to not blow our budget at the grocery store. Remember to like and subscribe and join our community of money masters and budget bosses, and say it with me. I'm a budget boss. I'm a budget boss. See you later.